What's up guys? Welcome to the first ever episode of Unboxing with Parallel Vlogs. It's actually just me today. Nick is at work, his real job. I'm over here trying to make a living on YouTube. Today, we're going to be unboxing the OnePlus 6 in pearl white. This is actually a limited edition color that came out just a couple of days ago, and it sold out within the first 24 hours all across the US and in the UK. So that's pretty crazy. There's obviously a high demand for this color. I think it's one of the best ones, but we'll see. Let's take a look at it. Alright, so we just got a basic cardboard box here. Very nice. Nice minimalistic white box. You can kind of see there's a 6 sort of engraved on the front there. Just a red back. Right, let's cut this open. Don't want to damage it. So that'll be a nice case later on if I need to like store it somewhere. Get that plastic out of here. Here we go. Let's do it. The suspense is killing me. Oh wow, that is very nice. Before I take this off the box, let me just show you what I'm rocking right now. It's an old HTC 10. Screen is all beat up. Got dings on the side. This thing is super slow now. It's a couple years old. I made the mistake of plugging my laptop's USB-C charger into it, and now my battery dies in like an hour after I turn the phone on. So it was time for a new phone. Alright, let's get this out of here. Very cool. I like this. Little tray. It feels like the manuals are probably inside. Got the dash charger and USB-C cable right there. Love the way they wrap that up. It's super cool. Very nice. Charger's a little long, but pretty compact. I like that. That's it for this part. And let's take a look at the phone. It's a little scary. Oh wow. This feels really nice in the hand. Got a couple stickers on the back there. I don't know if you guys can see. I believe there's a screen protector pre-applied. Let's get this stuff off of here. Wow, that back feels really awesome. If you guys didn't know, this is actually 6 layers of glass with pearl powder sprinkled inside. I mean, some of the things that manufacturers are putting on phones these days seem a little ridiculous, but I've got to say this feels very nice, looks very nice. Got the rose gold accents on the corners and on the OnePlus logo, fingerprint reader, and camera. A little design by OnePlus down on the bottom there. I'm really glad the screen protector is on there too. It's nice that they put that on for you so you don't have to worry about buying it and scratching your phone up right away. Let me just go over the specs really quick for you guys. You probably already know, you've probably been obsessing about this phone if you're watching this video, but the specs in this phone are as follows. It has Android 8.1 running OxygenOS, which is OnePlus's proprietary ROM. There's a 6.3 inch screen here. It's 1080 by 2280 pixels, and that comes in at 402 ppi. Not the highest, but good enough. And the screen is AMOLED, so that'll be really good for dark blacks, vibrant colors, things like that. For the camera, it has dual cameras. One is a 16 megapixel f1.7 camera, the other is a 20 megapixel f1.7, and that secondary camera is used for portrait mode only. I'm a little bummed out by that. It'd be cool if we could just do some other things with the camera. Maybe down the line they'll open it up in the software, but you know, it's pretty sweet that it can do portrait mode at least and get that nice aperture blur bokeh effect. Camera does have optical image stabilization, and it can shoot 4K video at 60 frames a second. Very nice. 1080p at up to 240 frames a second. Also awesome. And 720p at 480 frames per second, that's just great. My B-roll is about to go off the charts. For processor, the phone has a Snapdragon 845. That's the latest chipset from Qualcomm. Should be super fast and snappy. It has an Adreno 630 GPU and 8 gigabytes of RAM in this model. It also has 128 gigs of storage. That's the only amount of storage that you can get in the pearl white version. There was a 256 gigabyte version in the mirror black, I believe, but that is already sold out. And I did mention at the beginning that this phone is sold out, but OnePlus did say they will be restocking, I believe, next week. So if you guys are interested in getting this phone, make sure you mark down that day, wake up early, get it right away, or else you'll probably never be able to get this unless you get it used. One great thing about this phone, I'm super happy about it, still has the headphone jack. A lot of people are getting rid of it. I just really don't want wireless headphones right now, you know? I'd rather use regular headphones, just plug them in. Yeah, they might get tangled, but that's fine. The phone also has one speaker on the bottom here. We'll see how good the sound quality is. And then the USB-C port, which I have to say, when I was reading about this phone, OnePlus was saying they engineered everything perfectly, even the internals, things that you can't really see as well. And even inside that port, it looks super cool, super clean, nice. The phone unfortunately isn't waterproof, but it is water resistant, so you can probably take it out in the rain, get a little bit of moisture on there, and it'll be fine. Lastly, let's go over the battery. It has a 3300 milliamp hour battery, which should be good enough to get me through the day. Definitely better than my hour-long battery life on my current phone. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. I know you're supposed to charge them up, but let's just do it. Screw it, guys. While it's doing that, I'll just go over the buttons. We have a volume rocker on the left side here. And it looks like, yep, the SIM tray is also right there. And then on the right is an alert slider, so you can set your phone to silent, vibrate, all that right with this slider here, which is really cool. And then the power button. And you know, I've never had a back fingerprint reader, but I think I might like it. It's in a good spot there. It feels nice in the hand. It's not too low, not too high. I don't feel like I'm gonna hit the camera all the time. I guess you could block the flash, but when are you gonna be using that when you're using the fingerprint reader? This phone does have a notch too. Not too distracting, but yeah, the screen looks amazing. Anyways, that's all I'm gonna do for now. If you guys wanna see another video reviewing this phone after I've had it for a few weeks, leave a comment below. Go ahead and like and subscribe to our channel. We'll be making a lot more cool content soon. We being me and my roommate Nick, who is not here, but you guys have seen him in other videos. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Tray, it feels like the manuals are probably inside. Oh yeah, forgot to mention that the phone comes with a case too. It's actually pretty sweet. And I am a little behind schedule editing this. It's actually been like a week, but the phone is actually back in stock, so check the link in the description to get it before it's gone. Alright, back to editing. Oh, what's up, buddy?
What's up, man? I'm home.
Nice. Got the new phone.
Oh, you did, man?
Yeah, I just made a video about it.
That's awesome. How is it?
It's awesome.
Dude, I'm
what?
so sorry.
Are you kidding me? Like,
I'm so sorry, dude.